Dame Judi Dench, 87, and Jennifer Saunders, 64, star in the adaptation of Ellen Bennett's play Alleluia, following their lives in a care home. The young cast of doctors and nurses includes Free Full star Bally Gill, newcomer Jesse Achille, and Louis Ashbourne Serkis, the son of acclaimed actors Andy Serkis and Lorraine Ashbourne. Young Jesse has enjoyed a successful stage career since graduating in 2018, but the actress, who plays Nurse Pinkney, had no idea who she had been cast alongside when she took the role. She told Express.co.uk at the London Film Festival, "I didn't actually know who was on the cast when I took the role, so I didn't have the opportunity to be starstruck. Set was a massive surprise, and it was constant surprises because I didn't know everyone who was going to be involved." Jesse's on-screen medical colleague, Dr. Valentine, is played by the rising star Bally Gill, who has had a fair bit more experience on screen. However, many of the 30-year-old scenes feature just him and the British icons he was acting alongside, leaving him with nowhere to hide. He explained, "Every single time I had to come in and do a scene, the call sheet would come out and it was like, okay, you've got to do a scene with Judi Dench. Next day, you've got a scene with Jennifer Saunders and it's just you, just a two-hander. It's only you and there's nowhere to hide. I felt scared and petrified, but they're so lovely and so wonderful, they just made me feel at home. They're all icons, but what I truly loved about them, but they made me so comfortable." Bally refused to let his nerves get the best of him, adding, "You've just gotta go with it and allow yourself to go, this is what's happening. A lot of my character is listening to that generation, and it felt a bit like art imitating life because my character's trying to learn and listen, and then I was doing the same thing like, Judi, tell me a story, tell me anything." Looking very dapper at the London Film Festival screening of Alleluia, Bally gushed he was very grateful and just elated to see his work finally come to screens. Don't miss, in the film, however, the star has a vastly different wardrobe choice. He revealed that part of the film was shot in a real hospital in southeast London, and as he was dressed as a medical professional, suddenly found himself at the wrong end of some questions from hospital staff and patients. Bally said, "Staff and patients are coming through and I'm dressed in my gear and people were coming over to me, even the doctors were coming over and looking at me." He exclaimed to the onlookers, "You don't want to take any medical advice from me. Louis Ashbourne Serkis may not be as senior a member of the medical team in Alleluia, but at 17, he is portraying a somewhat timely work experience student in the ward." The youngster has landed a range of film roles, and with his sensational parentage, it's not all that much of a surprise. At the London Film Festival, he shared some insightful words with Express.co.uk and the rest of the press about the treatment of the elderly in modern society, seeming years older than he actually is. He said, "I feel like people look at elderly people as lesser because they're less appealing to look at. But they have wisdom. They are sometimes left alone, and hospitals like Beth in this film does so much to bring the community together." Alleluia is currently set to be released in February 2023.